The Purdue men's basketball team took on Illinois on March 7th for their final home game of the season. In the previous meeting, the Boilermakers let Illinois end the game on an 18-8 run, giving them one of the largest setbacks of their season.
The Boilermakers were not only seeking a victory for revenge, but also for their seniors, and their 7th 20-win season under Matt Painter and their 25th 20-win season of all time. Fast Track reporter Hanyang Guo has more on the game.
The Purdue men's basketball team hosted their final game in Mackey against Illinois on senior day before the postseason. The Illinois jumped out to an early lead on the Boilermakers, led by the play of Revante Rice. Purdue trailed by as many as 13 points in the first half, but a late rally led by A.J. Hammonds brought the Boilermakers with 5 points at halftime. Purdue coach Matt Painter credited that late rally with providing the momentum the team needed for a victory.
We got off to a rough start, but I thought we defended well, and it kept us in the game, and it kept us in striking distance, and got a little momentum going into halftime. And then we had a good start to the second half, and that was key for us.
Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year, junior guard Rayfield Davis said getting senior John Octius and Neil Bashir's victory in their final home game was the driving factor for the Boilermakers.
Senior night, you play for your seniors. I mean, that's the reason you play the whole season, for your fans, for your seniors. So to be able to get a win on senior night, it was huge. And to be able to send our seniors out on a good note was unbelievable.
Davis collected 17 out of his team-high 18 points in the second half, while fellow All-Big Ten defensive team member A.J. Hammonds collected his 14th career double-double. Hammonds scored 16 points and collected 10 rebounds. Senior John Octius, playing his final game in Mackey, collected 11 points and 2 assists. A fifth-year senior, in his only season with the Boilermakers, Octius answered Coach Painter's call to lead and prepare the underclassmen for Big Ten play.
But as far as the older guys playing well, I think it's more vocally he means, growing up, just being able to handle things and, not shut down, help our younger guys out, and that's exactly what happened.
Octius credit rarely used the freshman point guard P.J. Thompson with providing a spark off the bench.
Without the young guys, we weren't going to be able to pull it out tonight. P.J. came in and gave us great minutes.
While Octius credited Thompson for his play off the bench, P.J. believes the main reason he could come forward in the game was the confidence he gained from the leadership of the upperclassmen.
The guys on the team have been all over me, and I credit it to those guys, because without that, my confidence could have gone away. I could have been down on myself and pouting, but I just tried to keep my head up and keep competing in practice and making these guys better. And my number got called today, and I was able to play well and give our team a boost of energy.
Senior day is always bittersweet, but the victory over Illinois completed a 20-win season and earned Purdue a third-place finish in the Big Ten. A remarkable feat considering his team finished dead last only a season ago. While fans will be sad over the loss of Octius and Bashir's, the freshman class of Vince Edwards, Isaac Haas, Dakota Mathias, P.J. Thompson, and the redshirting Jaquil Taylor will continue the legacy of Purdue basketball for years to come. As the tournament is coming up, the Boilermakers are ready to take off their first game on next week. Reporting for Fast Track, I'm Hanyang Guo.